Well, it's the utmost challenge because she's such a unbelievable competitor, first and foremost, and brings such great intensity. And when she is connecting and scoring in transition and has got her stroke going, she's a very tough kid to defend, extremely tough. And that's part of what separates her. It's not just the skills she brings, but also that competitive zeal and toughness.
Coach, 3 days, 3 games, less than 24 hours in between. This is all a learning and a teaching moment for everybody.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the adjustment and dealing with that early in the season.
Yeah, I think for a team like ours, when we're lining up against the likes of Texas A&M and Notre Dame, as a young and pretty inexperienced team, it's a great challenge. And I actually kind of like it because it really challenges you to the limits. You got to be ready for one great team, then you got to answer with another great team, and then you got to be ready. And it's a little reminiscent of NCAA tournament play when you just got a couple days. So I like the toughness that you have to bring to a tournament like this.
How do the kids adjust? Because it's really a learning and teaching moment for them.
Yeah, I think our kids are working hard to stay positive and yet stretch themselves. And right now that's the key. It's not hard to see the things we're not doing well, but they're all things I think we have the capacity to be better at in time. And teams like Notre Dame expose every single one of your flaws and weaknesses dead on. And so it's a privilege, really, to have matchups like this.
2 last questions. One, style. All these teams play with a totally different style. Only the team that you've been accustomed to has been A&M, who you played yesterday.
Yeah.
But everybody else brings a different look and a different style.
Yeah, it reminds me of Big 12 play where, Wednesday night you might be playing Iowa State and they're going to shoot 35 threes. And then on Saturday night you're going to play Baylor and they're going to pound it inside. And then the following Wednesday night you're going to play at Oklahoma State where they're just trying to beat you up the floor in 4 seconds in transition and beat you with athleticism. So it reminds me a lot of the preparation that you have to have as you advance into league play.
All right, then you just talked about my second question. So introduce yourself to everyone that doesn't know who you are, and then we'll close out.
Okay, Deb Patterson, head coach at Kansas State University.
And this is Jerry Lee Willie Jr., the College Sports Report.
Thank